this as something. These tracks weren't here yesterday. The road ahead is blocked. Maybe someone was trying to go around the crash site. That's possible, I guess. Let's follow the tracks and see where they take us. That's my life motto. Let's take the car. Well, looks like their trip didn't end well. I wonder what happened. My guess is their car broke down. RVs are not the best suited for off-road travel, you know. They set a camp then, and a toxic cloud got them. I'm just gonna dump that in there. Along with the shovel, the screwdriver. First thing I see is this hook. I'm taking that. This hook is attached to pig bolts. Did I left my wrench on? I've detached the hook. Fuel inlet. I could pour fuel through that. Body. He's dead, no valuable belongings. He doesn't have anything interesting, not much I can do for that poor guy. Are you sure you don't want to bury him? Because we have so much time on our hands. Kate, we buried Barry's wife to help him. So why are they not worth getting their own funeral? Don't be snarky, okay? Of course they're worth it. We just don't have the time. Hear that? Sorry guys, it's past our grave digging time for today. Whatever, Catherine. So we go in. We have 2 bottles of water. Bottle of water. First aid kit. There's some stuff in this first aid kit. Well, take the stuff. There's a bandage in the first aid kit. There's something more. There's a thermal blanket. That'll be nice. A closet. Nothing. This other closet. Oh, jacket. And a jacket. So that should cover enough jackets for everyone. We'll give a warm jacket to Cody. Hey there. Okay, I'll just ask you about this place first. Do you like this RV? It's cool. Can we take it? We can travel the world. I think it's broken. Well, there aren't too many nice things to see anyway, so it's okay. Later. Here, have this jacket. Take this coat. It's too big for me. I know, but you'll have to wear it when it gets really cold. Okay. Hi, you're good with kids, David. I don't know. Am I? Hey, I'm not a kid. Anything in the bathroom? No, but there's a big blanket over here. Before I try to do anything else with that, I should inspect the car first. Cody doesn't help inspect the car at all. The engine seems fine, but the suspension is busted. The RV is not going anywhere, and I don't think there is anything I can do to fix it. Also, the internal battery for appliances seems to be working, but I don't know how much juice it has left. The battery is charged when the engine is running. Something is wrong, it won't start, but the engine is fine. Fuel perhaps? There's nothing here. All previous owner must have used it, or we just stole all of it. So we can use the RV, put fuel in, and get power, I guess. I gave Cody a warm coat. He's small, so he might need it more than anyone else. This is a cave. It's at least a 7 foot deep. I don't want to jump in there. Well, can I lower myself in there somehow? I don't know. Let's go. We're gonna take a quick ride back here. I don't think there's anything useful. Nothing useful, but yeah, I stripped this. Wait, there are newspapers here, so... I thought we could like grab that for extra kindling or something. Down here. Maybe there's like rope around back of the trash can. Ah, here's rope. The flag's rope is stuck. It's held by a metal clamp. I have to release it first. With this. Doesn't fit. I need something with a round profile that could act as a lever. Like this. This pipe fits perfectly into the opening. The flag... Yeah. Use it. The clamp is already released. It seems that the pipe is stuck here for good. There we go. A restaurant flag and some rope. Let's check inside. Anything else? Nope. So, go back here, we can fuel up again. My fuel tank's in my thing. Put this here, put this here. Take that and just fuel up our truck all the way. Yes. I fueled the car. What's that? Okay, it's at 100%, so we'll just fill up our gas tank for a spare tank of gas in case we need something like it. Bust it open. So we'll just pop this into the trunk, the cargo box of the truck, because that's where it's going to be most useful. So if we go over here, we can combine this, make a grappling hook. I could use this to get the rope down the cape. I need to put it in the crack in the cave. Yeah. I'm going to look at the journal. There's nothing new there, but if we just look at with cracks. I insert the rope into the crack, and since they're firm, it should be safe to use the rope. Brr, it's really cold down here. Well then, I'm not hiding down here. So, we're gonna go back to the house, start fortifying, I guess. I'm gonna take this and this. Can I give people blankets? Could it be like, here, Kate, I can't do that. Yeah. That wouldn't work. I am going to close and lock this back door right now. And I'm going to put this... Come on, but used it with the towel. Maybe it has to be the towels. So we have 4 blankets. So we have 2 towels. I'm going to use this and I'm going to do the back door. I'm going to make that airtight. So that should block a lot of the cold. That's warm jackets for me. So if we use this rope with a hook, I might be able to unclog the chimney or something. I think I've tried everything else. Let's see. It seems the chimney is clogged by something inside. I can't reach it. Okay, so it doesn't say what it is. Okay, just that works. It's a dead bird. A dead bird. Mummified carcass of a bird. I don't see a reason to carry this around. Because we're gonna burn it like the horrible people we are. I don't know. That wouldn't work. Yeah, it would. Well, we're just gonna, leave it outside. It's our pet bird. Pet Phil. Just take it down. What do I get from it? The barricade was not salvageable. Of course it wasn't. Ah, yes, I can put the blankets up. That's what I can do. Ah, yes, duct tape. I can put the blankets up. Why wouldn't I just have the blanket? But yeah. We're gonna be in this room, so I'm gonna... Before I start hanging stuff up, I'm saving it again. So... we'll just tape it. So we're going to put the thermal blanket there because this is where our hideout's going to be. Take this down. Install thermal insulation fabric on one of the windows. Blue blanket. So we're putting the thermal blanket downstairs because that's where I'm going to hide out. So it'll be better to have it like that. So that should absorb more heat. Then this gap maybe? Could I use this up there? Yeah, climb the ladder. Because that's just a giant hole as well. Covering this with some cloth should be sufficient. There's nothing... Okay. So that's covered. So we got everything covered. I covered the hatch with something to block the temperature. So we don't need duct tape anymore. A bandage. That's not very useful right now in the cold. This is useful. What else is useful? Huh. I don't think we need our shovel anymore. I think we're good, but I don't think... I feel like we should be good, but it doesn't seem like we should be. Use lighter on fireplace. Okay, so that's lit. We'll just hold on to the lighter. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna close and lock the door. We're gonna test out to see what's coming for us. All the doors to the house are closed and the openings have been sealed with towels. So we're gonna hide out in here, and we're gonna hope we live, but let's go. So you think you're ready? We're gonna pick the jacket. It was cold already during the day, but when the sun disappeared behind the horizon, the temperature dropped even lower. It got so cold that everything in the area that was alive and hadn't found shelter was frozen almost instantly. You found shelter in a house, hoping it would save you from the wave of cold death. The front door was closed and kept airtight with towel placed under the crack. This has weakened the wave by 3% of the initial freezing power. The back door is closed and kept airtight with towel placed under the crack. This weakened the wave of cold by 3% of the initial freezing power. The window on the ground floor was covered with a silver thermal blanket. The thermal blanket was taped with duct tape. As a result, the window blocked 6% of the initial cold wave. The window on the upper floor was covered with a thick blanket. The blanket was taped to the wall with duct tape. As a result, that window blocked 6% of the initial cold wave. The window in the bathroom was covered with a thick blanket. The blanket was taped to the wall with duct tape. As a result, the window blocked 6% of the initial cold wave. You put a restaurant flag in the opening in the ceiling. With a large hole in the attic, the hatch was an important airflow route. It stopped 6%. So that's all good. So the fire was burning in the fireplace. I made sure of that. It was generating a lot of heat, countering 30% of the initial cold wave. During the night, a sudden strong gust of wind almost put the fire out. You had some spare kindling to help relight the fire, or to make the flame bigger. As a result, you lost some of the heat. 3% of the initial cold wave to be precise. What? The fire... What? Did I not, prepare that or something? You turned on the oven in the kitchen, hoping it would heat the air around it. Too bad you were staying in the other room, making it less effective. As a result, the oven raised the temperature a bit, dispersing about 7% of the initial freezing wind power. You plugged in an electric heater in the main room. The hot air at blue raised the temperature around it, deducting 22% of the initial cold wave. A portable gas heater was placed in one of the rooms. The warmth from the gas heater dispersed about 24% of the initial freezing air. So we did it, but the fire was wrong. Did we get a buffed? Because it wasn't as bad as you thought it would be. Conditions outside were harsh, but in your hideout everything was absolutely fine. It got a bit chilly, but you didn't even need to put the coat on. You were able to rest much more comfortably than you thought you would. Okay, we did get the carry weight bonus, plus 5 kilograms. We got the carry weight bonus, so we're not going to do that day again. Which means, unfortunately, we're going to save, and that's going to be the end of this. End this episode off in our dream. Thank you so much for watching this second episode of Don't Escape. 4 days in a wasteland. If you liked it, leave a like down below, and if you want to see more, or if you want to see the previous 3 games, comment down below as well. And if you aren't subscribed, or if you are subscribed, make sure you don't forget to ring that bell so you can get notifications on the later videos that I upload. More of this, definitely. So that is it. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay tuned.